Hello friends, welcome to VDS Tech Lab. Now in this video we'll discuss another Java FAQ that is very important concept and very important conclusion as well. So is Java compiled or interpreted? So because most of us are surely know that Python is interpreted language only. Python is interpreted only, but this is half correct. Okay, Python is both compiled and interpreted. So how it is? And why most of us are not aware that this is compiled as well. This is just because the compilation part is hidden from the programmer actually. Thus many of us programmers believe that it is interpreted language only, but the compilation is done first when we execute any of the code, and the byte code is getting generated, and the bytecode generation is responsible by PVM. Just like in Java there is a Java virtual machine, but in Python there is a Python virtual machine PVM, and based on the operating system we can execute. Okay, so now I'll show you practically how we can do this. So just open Notepad here and see, I'll write this statement: print Python is both compiled and interpreted language. I'll show you how we can generate this one. So just go here, copy this path and go to file, save as, fine. So now now here what I'll write test.py, right? And here I'll select all files and then save. Now this is saved, fine. And I'll open the command prompt here first and I'll try to execute. See, we are on the location only, okay? And now I'll try to execute what? py test.py. See, Python is both compiled and interpreted language. Now here there is no no bytecode file is there. So if we want to generate the bytecode itself, then we have to write, we have to do in this way. So how? Just write Python here, Python, fine, Python -m, now py underscore compile, compile, and now which file we need to compile? Test.java, test.py we need to compile. Okay, now hit enter and see what happens. See, this is bytecode file is getting generated. Now I need to go here. Okay, fine. So go to CD and see, I need to go here, and then what I have to do? We have to run this file. And how we need to run this file? Just write Python here and see, test cpython 310.pyc -310.pyc. If we run this, see, Python is both compiled and interpreted language. So this is pyc, bytecode file, compiled file actually. So if we want to explicitly compile, although it is happening in background only, we are not aware of this step, but this step happens when we are executing directly by using py test.py file. Okay, but explicitly if we want to generate this bytecode file, then we can generate and we can execute this one as well. So that's by this we can say that Python is both interpreted and compiled language. So yeah, that's all. So thank you. Thanks a lot.